people get involved in your campaign. They say, you know what, I love this woman, I love what she's doing, she's fighting for us. This is John Villarreal reporting for Conservative New Media.
Well, and this is the thing I want to close on. This is what's really crazy about this whole situation. Here's a guy, one of the youngest presidents ever, with the least experience of anybody. And everyone knows what I've said from the beginning, that he's a total incompetent blank. And an arrogant prick. You get millions of the book, you're one of the most popular people in the world. You know you're going to make ridiculous amounts of bank on the other end. And, you know, everybody loves you. This country that is still predominantly white elected you with big majorities. What are you freaking complaining about? Like, you know, this country showed that it's willing to, you know, that we're not hung up on race, bro. We proved it. And you're sitting up there, apparently still hung up on it. What's your problem? You got health care through, nobody wanted that. You got the stimulus through, nobody wanted that. Now you did financial regulation, nobody cares about that. Apparently you're favoring the big banks, and who knows what else you're going to try to do. Cap and trade. The point is, you could have done almost anything. You had it all right there. You had everybody for you, bro. Everybody for you. The country proved it wasn't collectively racist or whatever because they elected you. Everything was right there. You put all your people in power. You had all these czars, none of which, you know, at least at first, from what I understand, went through Congress. Maybe a few did later. You did whatever you wanted to do. And it's just not enough for you, is it? It's not enough for you because you apparently have some other thing on your mind, bro, that may have some racial agenda or black liberation agenda or reparation agenda or gosh knows what. And that's what's just crazy about this. It was right there and it wasn't enough. But that's the way the progressives are. That's the way the crazy liberals are. This socialism didn't work? This communism in China and Russia didn't work? Well, that's just because the people are stupid and they didn't do it right. We needed more communism. No, dude. You know what? It never works. And people want to be free. And people want some liberty. And people want to be able to work their rear ends off and maybe make a buck or two for their family. You know? And so, and it was like this with Obama. He was the most left-wing president we've ever had, still is. And I guess that wasn't enough. And that's what's sad. What's sad is that he couldn't see that there are people from all over the world that were cheering for this guy. From every country. I'm conservative as heck, and I'll admit that. And it wasn't enough, because apparently everyone's still a racist. Maybe. That's what's freaking unbelievable about this. It's like, you know what it's like? It's like the girl, it's like the guy who gets this girl who's just smoking hot, like a solid 10. Maybe he's a 6, 7, whatever. Maybe he got a little bit of money now, success, or maybe he still just got lucky. It's the girl next door. Who knows? He's got this unbelievably smoking hot girlfriend or even wife, and he never thinks he's good enough. He always thinks that she's got to be cheating on me or something like that, and he's freaking out. He blows it up himself because he just can't handle that he actually has everything right there. It's not good enough for him. It just, dude, it's weird. But I tell you this. And all this video is my own personal opinion. It's all for informational, entertainment purposes. We're not, you know, making any factual allegations in the whole 9 yards. And we've got all the disclaimers on it. So I don't know what's in the guy's head. But I know that it looks and sounds, or any of them. Eric Holder, Gates, any of them. But I know it looks and feels and smells really, really bad to me. And I do know this. America and the American people are smart. And we're good people. And we love freedom. And we love liberty. And we will be heard in November. Because we want that equality. and freedom, and we're sick of this racial BS, and we're sick of this massive debt and deficit, and we're sick of government trying to control everything we do. We want freedom again, bro. And just as this country was founded by people that escaped tyranny and a monarchy and class structure and all that, so again too, at the election time, at the ballot box, do I believe people are going to be hurt? So that's what we got to say about that. I'm glad this woman is gone from government, because we can't have that. I hope she's learned a lesson. I hope it was some kind of weird, crazy mistake. And I hope that this administration is getting the message. They got to get off this stuff right now. But I'm telling you right now, I think this was, I would not be surprised if this wasn't, as Paul alluded to, the straw that broke the camel's back. And now the American people are keenly focused on this. Thanks to the good work of us, Conservative New Media, Breitbart, Drudge, others, definitely who got this, New Right Show, who got this video. And we're on the case, man. We're fighting for you guys, so we need you to support us. Subscribe above, comments below. Obviously, I don't have to tell you. I've already told you before, but I'm going to tell you it again. No racial BS. You will be blocked and deleted. Keep it clean. Keep it smart. I want to hear from you guys right here. We're going to put the links to all the videos and stuff like that. And I'm telling you, now more than ever, you need to sign up for Conservative New Media. Now more than ever, you need to post this to your Facebook page. You need to post this to your MySpace page. You need to tweet this thing out. You need to subscribe to us right here. You need to get on board and start being an author or commentator on the Conservative New Media blog, because we have to mobilize. We have almost 100 days till the election. And we have to make sure this kind of stuff doesn't happen anymore. We need to get the Democrats out of there. And you know what? We need to get the dumb Republicans that aren't doing a good job out of there too. Like we already did with Rand Paul and some of these other people, and Chris and the rest of them. We need good people like Chris Christie. We need good people like Sarah Palin. We need people that are going to stand up and do the right thing. Colonel West, I don't know much about him, but I've seen him. He looks pretty sharp. All the rest of them. So you need to sign up right now. Subscribe above. Get it out there for Conservative New Media, because we're saying no to any discrimination or racism. We're saying yes to equality, freedom, liberty, capitalism, and profit and security for all Americans. I am John Villarreal. That is Paul. We are Conservative New Media. We'll see you next time.